a link to your subscribers, or if you want to share this link to other places to get people onto your stream, that's where you would do that from. Now, once you're done with your live stream, you can hit end stream, and it's going to confirm that you actually do want to end your stream. Once you hit end, it's going to take you to this interface where it gives you kind of like a review of what happened with your stream. It'll give you, how many view counts, what was the average view duration of your viewers, how much super chat money maybe did you get, and then you can just exit out, or you can choose to edit your stream in the YouTube Studio app, which we'll talk about at the end of this video. So that's how you live stream through the YouTube app. But what if you want to use external software to elevate the experience of your live streams a little bit more? These softwares help you add some more engaging elements where you might be able to add some different camera inputs and some graphic overlays. And here at Think Media, our favorite software to use has been StreamYard, and they're a sponsor of this channel, and we've used them for years to run all of our live streams. A software like StreamYard lets you add in animated titles, also share multiple screens and camera inputs. You can even add a guest to your live stream if you want your guest to be a part of your stream and have different camera angles for you and all of your guests. So there's a lot of functionality here. Let's dive into StreamYard to show you how you would set up your first stream inside of StreamYard. So when you're inside of StreamYard, you have multiple ways you can start creating content, but we'll click live stream for the sake of this tutorial. And what's cool about StreamYard is you can add multiple destinations to stream from. So we don't just have to stream to our Think Media channel. We could also add like Sean's Facebook page if we wanted, and Sean's Twitter, and maybe our official Think Media Instagram. So we can stream to multiple locations, which is such a cool and powerful feature that software programs like StreamYard have that the standard YouTube live streaming feature would not be able to do. Now at that point, you would also want to add a title and a description, as well as set your privacy. So you could make it public, unlisted, or private again, or you could schedule the stream for later. And once you hit create live stream, just know you're not going live just yet. You're entering your studio space so that you can go live in a few minutes. So now we're about to enter into our studio, but we want to adjust our camera and audio inputs again. So we're going to choose our USB video so we can use our FX30 again as our camera. And then we're also going to select our audio and make sure it's set to the Rodecaster Pro 2 chat, which it definitely is. That's great. And then also your speakers. You can choose whatever speakers you want to use. Exit out of those settings, and now we're ready to enter into our studio. And you can see like your screen is going to be blank, and that's because we haven't added anything to our stage. So you can think of this box right here as sort of your live stage, and anything that you see in that window is going to be shown to the world. So if I add myself, now myself would be live and people would actually be able to see me. If I had guests a part of my stream, they would be right here in little boxes as well. So I could add multiple guests into our stream, as well as additional camera input. So if I wanted to add a screen here, I could add screen 3 as an additional input. And what's cool about StreamYard is their input transitions between different cameras and different computer devices is really seamless. So it's a cool sort of like animation happening, or a live switching thing happening where I can go full screen and then I can go back to more of a picture-in-picture display. And all of this is done on the back-end interface. So you sort of are like a one-man or one-woman switcher where you're able to decide what is live at any given time. It's a really cool feature of StreamYard. Now, just like your YouTube interface, StreamYard's gonna have a dialog box on the right side where you're able to monitor your stream chat. So all of your comments will populate right here